because there was a locked door, but we found the key. We went to the wedding where everybody got killed. The suspicious husband. He was not particularly saddened by the fate of his guests, and he was kind of disappointed that his wife hadn't gotten killed, which was completely suspicious. We did find Queen Justinia, and her right-hand lady was the one who was convincing her about this death fog plan. And we fought said right-hand lady and defeated her, and now we need to go and find Queen Justinia. But there are some ghosts down here. I have to figure out how to get down the... Oh. A letter from Isbale's laboratory. So Isbale was the one that we eliminated. Dearest Vala, don't wait for me. The Magisters will have found me by the time you read this. You know full well that they are doing what they are doing to the sorcerers. These words may be the last I post to you. I will always love you, Pats. Interesting. So I'm going to put my wings on, and then I'm going to jump down and go talk to these ghosts if I can. Hey, Jinxie. Hello? Okay, well, it's not... hold on. It probably did that thing where it sets to default, and it did. OBS always sets to default sometimes, and I always forget to check it. I wish OBS would stop doing that. Anyway, hello Dinky, hello Jinxie. We were talking about last time we went into the sewers, we got all the way through, we went to the wedding and found the super suspicious husband who was not upset about all the people that died at his wedding, and was actually kind of disappointed that his wife did not die. The cake actually exploded into some mechanical toys. We've heard about the toy maker before, and I don't know who. We're thinking maybe he's the doctor, because I think they said he was a doctor, and the doctor is the one we have on our list of quests that is possessed by a horrible demon. So it might be him. We also found some children down in the sewers who had trolls as friends. I don't know exactly what's happening with that. We found a big painting that we're supposed to take somewhere. I don't know how we're supposed to take that. Did we go back and give that away? I don't think we did, because I think I still have it in my inventory. Anyway, these are the we found Queen Justinia, and her right-hand lady was evil, and apparently in league with the Black Ring, who are undead and nasty folk as well. And they've been torturing people. She tried to kill us off with death fog, but that didn't go so well for her. And these are the ghosts that are left behind. They're in anguish, so I'm wondering, would it be so bad if I actually consumed their source? I mean, I can't convince them to not be in anguish, right? They're terrified. So it seems like a mercy, really, when you think about it. I'm actually doing you a favor by sucking your soul. Well, I'm going to put them out of their misery. I can't say... Well, yeah. Sucking their soul would be the closest I can get to setting them free, so that's what I'm going to do. Oh, alright. Well, now I don't feel so bad. It said that the pain I was inflicting on her was real, and she realized it, but she knew it would be over soon, so she just let it happen. She was like, cool, excellent. Hello, Keith.
She panics as she realizes what's happening to her. She draws her breath to scream. And then she is gone.
Oh. I mean, she was a little less happy about her situation. Ooh.
His laughter turns into a scream, and then he is gone.
Well, no more suffering. My mission here is gone. It's done. We're good. And there you go, discovering stuff and putting your fingers on things when I'm not there. Right, so where are you? Oh, over there? How do we get over there? There's a lot of death fog. How'd you get over there? Oh. I see. Oh, I probably should have come over here before I scared the other folk. That's sad. I'm already full up and you're full up, so I don't know what to do about that. Don't worry, Keith. I can't word sometimes too. I'm gonna leave them alone for right now. Is this... Oh, that door can be opened. All right. Ah! How do we get through there? This doesn't seem like a door that I can talk to or anything. So how do we get back there? What other way?
What's this? I found
That sounds
something.
like the Queen.
Hold on. Where is it? There it is. My bedroll. I actually took some damage walking through that acid. What is that? Oh, that's just a vial. Okay. It sounds like the Queen, huh? Oh! She dead. Attend to your queen. Ross sent you to help. Is she hurt? Confront her. Death fog was almost released into arcs, and it would have been her doing. I'm just gonna say Ispiel is dead for right now. Hey, Chaos.
By whose hand? Yours?
Well, yeah.
It should have been my own axe to slice her neck.
Yeah, well, apparently you weren't here.
I've a mind to chop them into pieces, the foul witch.
Justinia struggles to control her rage. She closes her eyes. She breathes the Sue's fetid air. She waits.
She is dead. And that is that.
Tell her she has much to account for. The death fog was almost deployed. Thousands could have died. Ask about Ispiel. Who was she? What was her role? Say it brings you no pleasure, but you must kill her. She almost brought the whole of Arx to its knees. Insists that she is more vile than her own advisor and no queen to you. She would see the innocent dead. I do want to know why she thought it was a good idea, but I'm going to ask her more about Ispiel.
She was a scientist of sorts, or so the town criers chanted. She knew of the ways of nature and beyond, and I invited her to court to show me. She healed the sick and soothed the wounded, I saw it with my own eyes. I brought her close. Her words were wise, and her aims, well, they seemed so pure. It was after Alexander assembled the quorum that Isbiel turned my mind to thoughts of war. Our scouts and spies aided dwarven sorcerers where and when they could, but Isbiel insisted the monks and shriekers would touch dwarven land. When we came to Arx to prepare, she rarely left my side except to tend to her laboratory. I'd no idea what atrocities she'd been committing there.
She has much to account for. I have to kill her. Insists she's more vile. What? Okay. Death fog was almost deployed. Thousands could have died. Yeah, what about that?
Justinia pounds a fist against her palm. One smack, then a second, then a third.
You may not believe me, but what I did, I thought I did for the sake of my people. Our people. The sinking of the Peacemaker, the driftwood smuggling operation, the Death Fog, Black Peak Isle. Power always comes at a great cost. Sometimes you have to take some lives to save others. And I shall always put dwarven lives first. You must understand this.
Well, she punished her palm. Guess that's that. Yep, mission accomplished. Everything's fine now.
It was only a matter of time, she said. And I never doubted it. The scouts talked of living weapons nailed to crosses, of blank-faced wizards, an entire force of them. If we didn't come for the Order, the Magisters and Paladins, they would come for us.
Well, I mean, they probably would, but...
They had my ear all the while, the Black Ring. I'm sorry. Truly sorry. To think of it.
Inform her of Mikhail Ross's concern. Talk about the wedding and the Voidwoken attack there. Insist that she's more vile. Ask her where she'll go now. I'm going to tell her about the wedding.
The void closes in then. It's so much more dangerous than even Death Fog. Death Fog
no.
we can see and smell. The void is empty, intangible. We don't know it's there until its creatures are upon us.
Ma'am, while you're not wrong, you're wrong. So should we tell her about Mikhail Ross?
Bless his heart. Please do tell him to rest his mind. Mikhail is no man of courage, but he's as loyal as a fresh-fed pup.
See, because this can also mean, like, screw you. Bless your heart. It can also mean, I think you're an idiot. Oh, bless your heart.
But do be sure to keep my whereabouts private.
Oh.
At least for now. My concerns in Arx must remain my own.
I mean, why should we trust you, though, lady? And also, I don't want to know about your privates. Insist that she is more vile than her advisor and no queen to you. She would see the innocent dead, or ask where she'll go now.
Lady Kem is known to harbor those in need from foreign lands. I will be safe at our estate.
I don't like Kem. He's the one who's heading up the Paladins, and he seems like a jerk. You can say whatever you want as long as you understart it with bless your heart. Exactly.
So unless you've no more grievances to air.
I've got plenty of grievances to air. I had stinky old Duna inside me for ages, and I'm blaming you for that. I don't know why, but I am. Okay, the queen is now free of the Black Ring's thrall. Let her be. She's not a threat. Let her go. Imagine the hero's welcome will get in the kingdom after Ross tells the dwarves what we did, or kill her. I mean, she's not...
now free of the Black Ring's thrall. Leave her be. She's not a threat.
Well, hopefully. I mean, I am kind of known for unleashing accidental evils, but Justinia has shown no mercy even to her own subjects and deserves none from us. I mean, she did do stuff to her own subjects. That's also something that we've got to remember. Like, the Dwarven Kingdom was not like a rainbows and unicorns. Send her back to the kingdom. She's their problem now, not ours. Or yeah, but he was also a giant coward who let everybody in the wedding like get devoured. And you know what? I think he knew what was going to happen because he didn't seem like too upset either about what happened. He was just trying to yeet. Well, but anyway, yep. But fine, if that's what you think, we'll go with that. Paladins are usually jerks, as a general rule, too stiff and rigid in their belief structures. Possibly. Like, we've met some good paladins. Like, we've met some decent ones who actually helped us out, and we helped them out, and it was okay. But I'm talking about, like, the head dude. The head dude was just, ugh. Kind of like the Magisters, though. I mean, there are some Magisters that weren't terrible. Overall, they're butt nuggets, but some of them we've met weren't that bad, and they thought that they were doing the right thing because they were afraid of the void. All right, fine.
Ross wanted us to see the Queen to safety, and I intend to do just that.
Who's Paulina? Is Paulina Lady Chem? Is that who Paulina is? Oh, wow. That's finesse crap. Strength helmet. Okay, so 290 physical, 62 magic, 2 wits, 1 huntsman, 1 pyrokinetic, and 1 necromancer. Okay. Oh, here we go. This is a warfare ring. It's got 230 magic armor, 2 wits, 1 warfare, 1 scoundrel, and 1 summoning. Alright. Let's see, are these mitts actually better than mine? I mean, technically, these mitts are better than mine. I would have to give up +2 to initiative, and I really like going first. I really like going first. I'll get you the ring, don't worry. Ooh, a hat. Oh. Oh, but oh. Well, okay, so my hat has 2 intelligence on it. And 1 huntsman, 1 geomancer, and 1 necromancer. But this has 2 intelligence, 1 hydra fist, 1 arrow thurge, and 1 geomancer. But the physical and magical armor are like way better than mine. The stats are just like poop. Well, it's called Bonnet of Incantations. I definitely want to see what it looks like, but I'll send you this ring. And the golds. Ooh, we got a source orb as well. I know you can make stuff out of that with crafting. So does this look any different than mine? It has the same icon. Yeah, it looks exactly the same. Okay. I'll give you the Bonnet of Incantations to sell, unfortunately. Yeah, I still have the unusual painting. That's that painting of Lucian that was supposedly done by that painter's blood or whatever. I still don't know what to do with it. We bought it for like 10,000 gold. Or talk to Chem or whatever, because I think it came from his place, right? Alright, what do we got over here? Dead Royal Protector. Oh, we need to see the ghosts. If any. Doesn't look like there are any. Alright. Ooh, there's a book, though. Isbiel's notes. Oh, yes, yes, yes. What is this? These are named. Why are these jars named? Consume. Are these soul jars? These bloodstained notes contain the gruesome details of experiments done on prisoners here, including, interestingly, the amounts of source that were extracted from each of them. Oh. So is there source in these containers? That's kind of gross. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, I did just eat their souls, but still. I was putting them out of their misery. This seems different somehow.
This will itch the
Exactly.
souls of these people. How very clever.
Touch what remains of her soul. Ooh. Soylent source. It's made of people. Alright, reach into the woman's gossamer soul, seek out her memories.
You used source to heal a sick child. The Magisters threw you in jail. Then, in the night, came the dwarves. They marched you blindfolded through the sewers, clapped you in irons, and took you apart for your source.
Empty potion bottle. I should have just waited. There's puddles of source here. I didn't know that though. Empty bottle. Oh, there's another book over here. Oh, there's a cowering. Oh, that's the ghost. I thought they were a person. Book. What's this book? This book is unreadable. Oh, well, thank you. Lamp, sheet of paper, bottle filled with oil, broken source collar. Interesting. Sheets of paper. You might want the sheets of paper. So I think you can make scrolls out of them. Tea bottle, lamp. Grotesque jars. Used to be able to sell grotesque jars for like quite a bit, but I think they changed that. I think it's about it. Should we like just leave then? So these people in the canisters were the sorcerers that they were juicing? What are you trying to reach? Hey, Lainey.
I've spotted something.
I don't think I'll have enough thievery to unlock it, but I'll try. No, my thievery is too low. I don't think it's taking damage. Well, that's unfortunate. Is there some other way to get in there? A letter from Isbel's laboratory. And there's like an altar in there too. Well, that's just garbage. Alright, well, I guess... If I were a trigger, where would I be? I am. I do have quite a bit of wits, and wits are usually the discovery thing. I wish that the ghosts weren't so mangled emotionally, because then maybe they could tell us something. Or if there was like a rat or something in here, maybe they could give us a hint. I haven't come across anything so far. No buttons or knobs or anything. Nope, no levers. No pressure plates. No keys. Did you find a key on her? Because you looted her, right? Yeah. Interesting. Alright, well let's get out of here then. Where are we gonna go next? Let's see. Aspel is dead, the Deathwog's threat remains, and the Mad Queen is still at large. Oh, she's mad! Oh, well that's good. We spared the Queen, she may yet find redemption. Well, I should certainly hope so. Because if she doesn't, I have a bad feeling about it. Missing prisoners. Isbel took the prisoners as subjects from her experiments. What can we do about that, though? I don't know. The north? Okay. We might have to warp out of here. I wish we could, like, break the doomsday device so it wouldn't work. It seems kind of dangerous to just, like, leave it here. It seems dangerous to leave all this death fog just laying around. A dead silent monk. Do they have any kind of ghost-like anything? No. Alright. Also locked, you said. Alright, well... Huh. Well, there's gotta be a way to get out of here, even if we don't have the key. Because if they made it, like, impenetrable, that would be stupid. What was that? Oh. Oh, good. Do you need Fluffy? What a good Bone Widow. Oh, there's another locked door up here. Oh, it's stealing. Yeah, this one actually has a level and hit points. You shared lore with me? That's what it said. I think this is where we saw the queen first, right? So this was like all the queen stuff. I mean, it is stealing, however, I think we're kind of owed a reward. I mean, besides, you know, not poisoning the entire city. Ooh! Exactly. Queen Justinia's diary. Now we gotta get in there. I gotta read that. Queen Justinia appears to have been an avid diarist in years past. The first 100 pages of this diary contain detailed accounts of various personal and political engagements. The most recent entry, however, is dated from several years ago. Isbiel is most unhappy, and I can't blame her. She says her Black Peak Isle laboratory was vital to her current research, but there's no way to finish her work now that the place is drowning in death fog. As it stands, I must reluctantly minimize the dwarven presence at Black Peak Isle. I have tried to assure her that she can continue her work elsewhere, but she remains inconsolable. So it sounds like whatever this Isbiel was doing, she was really a horrible hold over the queen, because the queen even stopped writing in her diary. If you're super tired, Dinky, don't feel bad about going to sleep. Gotta make sure that you're okay. What else have we got here? Have we got anything interesting? Any keys or anything? What do we got in here? Linen blouse. No. Pillow. What's in here? Pillow. So there is this chest over here that's locked, but I don't know. I don't think I'll be able to open it. So my thievery is low. Yeah, this lock cannot be picked. So maybe if we had killed the queen, she would have had a key on her. Kind of tells me we probably should have killed the queen.
Take care of that death fog machine before some kid starts flipping the switches.
Should take care of that death fog something. What did you say? Well, yeah, but how? Wasn't the death fog machine back? Yeah, it was back in the doomsday device is back where we came from. Death fog rising. Isbiel is dead. The death fog that remains, and the Mad Queen is still at large. So yeah, we need to do something to the machine, but I don't know what.
What's this? I found something.
What? Oh, that's death fog in there. That's death fog in there. if we were undead, we could definitely get it, but we're not, so I'm not going in there. Oh, nice. There's a door down here. Did we go down? Don't think we went down, did we? Did we? Oh, I think we need to go back down and we need to figure out how to get rid of the doomsday device. I mean, even I was saying it that, you know, we shouldn't just leave it. That seems very dangerous. Too bad we don't have like dynamite or something. You just collapse this place. That also seems dangerous though, because isn't this like the sewers? Workbench. I don't think that's going to be helpful. Black ring limb chopper. Wither knight. Skull crusher. Ice wheel. I'm assuming so, but I thought if we touched it, then they would just release the death fog. That's not what we want, is it?
The great machine sits before you. Pipework tentacles.
The great machine
outwards and
sits
upwards.
before you, pipework
Conduits
tentacles
piercing the
outward and
ground
upwards, and
overhead,
conduits
wending their
piercing
way
the ground
towards the
overhead,
city and her
wending their way
people
towards the
above.
city and her people above.
Even through the seals of the great cistern, you scent the acrid sting of the death fog inside.
Inspect the device further.
A faint gossamer of death fog rises from a junction where the release valve meets a pipe. A switch allows redirection to a different pipe, labeled C. The junction currently leads to a pipe labeled Arcs.
Oh. Destroy this thing. There's no time to waste. That other pipe leads to the sea. Redirect the flow. It'll minimize the harm. Our Arcs has hardly been good to us. Why should we be good to it? Release the death fog. Can't we just destroy it?
Destroy this thing. There's no time to waste.
Sparks fly, and metal plates buckle. With a deafening hiss, the valve breaks free of the pipe, and the faint stream of fog spurts and sputters, threatening to flood the room. The death fog stream has become a veritable geyser.
The death fog steam has become a veritable geyser. The machine is going to blow. Uh-oh.
It's leaking out. Time to get out of here, now!
Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. It's billowing. I can't get out. I can't move. Okay, there we go. At least we opened the doors first. Are we safe? I mean, is the death fog going to pursue us through this door? Uber workers' jobs just got more dangerous. Yeah, a lot more dangerous. Although we did take care of the insect things that were full of death fog, so that's good, right? on. Oops. Step out of what? I mean, theoretically. Just slap an MR Yuck sticker on the death fog machine, it'll be fine. Yeah, just stick a please do not touch this under any circumstance sticker. I'm sure nobody would do that, right? Nobody would touch something with a sticker on it like that, obviously. Okay, so this was the part of the sewer that had a bunch of toys in it. Yeah, we still have to figure out who this toy maker person is. What kid in the cage? Where? Oh yeah, we didn't go down there, did we? It looks like a summoning circle of some kind. I don't like the look of that at all. Looks like you have to come through the other way. Why is it always a locked door? I told you I should have been going for thievery. But no. Persuasion. Oh, I unlocked it. Oh, why is it not going through? Oh, you had to jump down. That's why. Why did you do a thing? Why are you... Apparently. What is that? Yeah, we'll get to you, kid. Hold on. You're on obvious trap. Oh my, oh my. Oh my.
Come on, you gotta let me out of here.
No, they were sacrificing themselves. They said that your sacrifice won't be in vain because something Lucian, and then you start talking.
I didn't do nothing wrong.
The Seekers have suffered enough for their mistake. For them. For us. Turn and go.
What mistakes? Who is this child? Insists that he identify himself. Who was he? Dismiss the spirit's concerns and drain his source. What
Not
mistake?
just a mistake. The mistake. It was Gareth that brought him to us. Charon, the first God-woken the Seekers found. He ate our food. He enjoyed our fellowship. We nurtured him and taught him.
We elevated him, presented him to the Order. Here he is, we cried, a claimant to divinity. Lucian's cathedral wouldn't remain empty for long. We were certain of it.
The spirit whips his head towards the caged boy. His eyes narrow, even as the child's widen in apparent terror.
So my microphone and or headphones might go in and out momentarily here.
We were giddy, high on our own success. We should have seen the massacre coming, but we didn't. I was the first to die, but hardly the last.
Shake your head. This child is a killer? You don't believe him. Consider the boy. How amazing that such a beast could don an innocent mask. Ask what happened next. Suggest that releasing the mistake may allow the spirit to leave for the halls. What happened next?
Charon is, a potent foe. He took to the sky as if on wings of pure source. I might think a wyvern were attacking, had I not seen for myself his raging eyes.
The child whimpers, poking at a maternal instinct you rarely acknowledged.
Lucian's righteous light guided Gareth and Siva. They blinded him, caged him, but the damage was done. The Seekers were disbanded. Dallas was empowered. And we will never know the comfort of the Hall of Echoes. This is our penance, and the Seeker's burden.
I didn't do nothing wrong, I swear.
This is our penance, and this is his punishment. Do not release him. Do not release the monster.
Don't make light of the Seeker's sacrifices. Walk on. Don't look back. Let the mistake remain where it belongs. In the past. A mistake once made.
I want to go talk to the boy.
Turncoat strayed. You must not let the fire burn.
Keep your distance and ask how he came here.
Keep memories.
Or smile and say hello.
His image and words will cradle you.
The Magisters put this collar on me because I can make fire with my fingers. Then they just left me here. They're so mean.
The boy's frown turns to a smile, and he beams like the summer sun. Impossibly, your heart stirs at the sight of a young child confined to a cage.
Are you a dwarf? You're so cool. You're taller than I thought. I heard dwarves like to sing. Will you sing me a song?
Bellow the lustiest drinking tune, you know.
Oh, wow. Mum said dwarves like drinking just as much as singing. I guess she was right.
The child's glee quickly turns to sorrow. Tears come in great, shimmering droplets.
Can you let me out now? I don't think the Magisters are ever coming back.
Wonder why the Magisters had a little boy locked up here in the first place. Say you'll certainly try. Decline, you're not sure that would be wise. Ask how you can open the cage, or nod to the braziers. You presume they are the key to freeing him. I don't think it would be wise. We just got done talking about unleashing horrible awfuls on the world. Why did they lock you up in here in the first place?
I've been asking myself the same question. They said I did some really bad things, but I'd never do anything wrong. Never, ever. Oh, please, let me out. You gotta. You just gotta. Just light those candles. It's easy, I swear.
He gives you a look that is at once hopeful and hopeless. One last tear slides down his impossibly pink cheek. A hungry kitten couldn't look more plaintive.
I get it, game. You want me to feel sympathy. I also know it's a trap. You cannot convince me it is not a trap.
The babe does not speak true.
I just want to go home.
Do not be fooled by feigned innocence. The babe does not speak true. Be wary. The child must not walk free. You must not let the fire burn.
Can't you help?
There's a
Do
repair
not be
hammer over
fooled
here.
by feigned innocence.
Well, I'm gonna search the rest of this area first and see if we can find anything else that either confirms or denies what we've already been told. Oh, there's a boarded up door here.
Nailed shut. They won't budge.
A locked door. I don't think we can. Oh, it's not locked. Never mind. Okay, it stairs up. I don't want to go up yet. Interesting. Yeah, I suppose we can drop a save and then let him out and see if that was a horrible idea. I'm gonna guess it's a horrible idea. Although,
It does no harm while we keep watch.
what?
Am I gonna die?
Yeah, see, there's also like a whole bunch of torture devices here, which makes me kind of doubt what they're saying. But maybe not. I'm gonna go up here and see if this guy has a ghost.
Stand tall, seekers, for we hold
Can't you help?
No, I guess not.
Stake lives, we shall not be free.
Stake lies.
Am I gonna die?
Hold on, I haven't saved it. It's not saved yet. Alright, now it's saved.
Seeker,
I just want to go home.
it does no harm.
That didn't
while we
work.
keep watch.
Maybe we can just turn them on.
Do not be fooled by fate. Be wary. The flames mustn't be. You must not be wary. The babe does. Do not be fooled. The
I'm
babe
so
does not. Do not be fooled by faith and innocence.
Okay, you might want to get out of the way.
Do not lament, seekers. Your sacrifice is not in vain.
I didn't do nothing wrong.
Be wary.
I swear.
Flames mustn't be kindled. Do not be fooled by faith and innocence. The babe does not speak
They
truth.
won't stay on.
The babe
Come on,
does not
you gotta
speak
let me out
truth.
of it.
That
The
one
babe
is
does
on,
not
so maybe we
speak
just have to
truth.
hit him.
Do not be
In
fooled
order?
by faith and innocence. Be wary. The child must not. Flames mustn't be kindled. Flames mustn't be kindled.
And no, I can't hit them at all at
You gotta
once.
let me out of it.
Be wary and stand tall, seekers. Behold the madness captain. While the mistake reflect, you must not let the fire burn. Flames.
Can't
The
you
babe.
help
Do,
me?
do, flame. Be wary. The flame. Do not flame.
Okay, the flames, the flames, the flames. We get it, we get it, we get it. Jeez.
Do not be fooled by feigned innocence.
I just want to go home.
Do not be fooled by feigned innocence. A
Let's
mistake
see.
once made from Lucian turned. to
Oops, I just drank it.
Come on, you gotta let me
Seekers,
out of it.
Take heart. It does no harm while we keep watch.
Oh. I guess the bottles of oil only let you drink it. I don't know why you'd want
I
to.
didn't do nothing wrong, I swear.
I mean, there's some oil now, but I don't think it's gonna do anything. It's not in the braziers.
You have broken.
Oh, yep, it sure did.
You could have left me here. Should have
Such a bleeding heart. You could have left me here, should have left me here, but you just couldn't resist those big, watery puppy dog eyes, could you? You're weak. But then...
Siva's standards were always uneven. Looking at me, then looking at you, that hasn't changed.
Yeah, we already knew he was Godwoken. We already know what happened to the boy. The boy wasn't real.
Oh, but they called me by so many different names. First Sorcerer, then Godwoken, all the while dangling another one in front of me. Divine. You do know how it is, hmm? You want it bad, don't you? You're chasing this thing, this label. Maybe you're trying to save the world. Maybe you're just doing it because they tell you to. The Seekers told me the same thing. They told me I could rise. I could be the next Divine. I fell for it. Well, who wouldn't, eh? I saw the light, but not in the way they'd expected. I heard the voice. Lucian himself. He gave me the truth. He told me to carry it. He made me real. And he showed me Ahu and the Seekers. He showed me that they're traitors. They have him captive, you know. Oh, yes. He's alive, but he's imprisoned. He has instructed me to free him from his enemies. The Seekers doubted me.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Lucian told me to express myself, so I did. I showed those Seekers exactly what I could do. Seekers might be faithful, but they sure as hell aren't smart. The last time they tried to stop me from expressing myself, I killed a dozen of them stone dead.
You really should have had me speak to him. Ask him why he sought divinity if Lucian is alive to be saved. Tell him you don't understand. Why would he massacre the Seekers? Shake your head in bafflement. Why didn't the Seekers level with you about this? Remind him that you're the one to free him. You're on the same side. He mentioned Lucian. Bid him to tell you where Lucian can be found. As a hero, dry yourself up. He betrayed the Seekers after they took him in. He was indeed a mistake. Reach for your weapon. The danger needs nipped in the bud. Yep, we're going to have to kill him. Although you could ask him about Lucian, I suppose, but I think we're probably going to have to kill...
I know where Lucian is, but it's not quite as simple as that. Ahu and the Seekers have Lucian imprisoned beneath the tomb. They tap into his source and use it for themselves. I know how to access his cell. I can show you the way once we pass the path of blood. Together we can do this. Together we can save Lucian. Together we are the truth. What do you say?
Lucian sounded horrible. I don't want anything to do with him. He's dangerous. We should kill him.
He's dangerous. We should kill him.
A razor grin unfolds upon his lips.
You're mad! I can't let your madness
Time to die?
threaten the great
Oh,
divine.
you're still talking.
In the name of Lucian,
You're mad. I can't let your madness threaten the great divine. In the name of Lucian, I'll put you down. It's my duty to kill you. Yeah, sure.
It's
whatever.
also my pleasure.
Cool story, bro.
I enjoy a bit of drama, don't you?
He is a level higher than us, and we've been having much more difficult fights, so I'm a little bit concerned. Oh, he sucked you. He didn't even ask first. He was just like, slurp. Where should I put? Oh, there's a. He's summoned. He's gotten the people up in the. Where do you want me to put Fluffy though? Oh, there's another one over there. Yeah, garbage. No, that's why I said where. I can put him on the platform, I can put him on the stairs, I can put him down here next to somebody else, but I can't put him right next to him. All right. Okay, so what are we going to do with this? Are they undead? I think they look undead. He can get up on top of the tower. He cannot jump on that little platform, that little thing that he's on. But he can't see up there either, so it could be a line of sight problem. I don't know. What armor does he have? Oh, a lot. Crap. Yeah. That's why I was worried. This whole area is going to be set on fire pretty soon. We're having a battle. That's what always happens. That's how we do. You probably should have... Are these the guys that were in those soul jars? The ones that were named? We should have destroyed them or something, I bet.
A mistake!
Yeah, so what? Get over yourself, mate. Alright, well, first of all... shields up. And... Okay, so now you're not frozen anymore, and he's right there, so have at him. Okay, Fluffy, let's see. Can't jump again for like a whole long time. But I need to get their armor down first, I think. Was it? That's a good portion of damage right there. So should he stay up there or should he climb down? I'm thinking maybe stay up there so he can range. Oh, he revealed his buddy. Oh, I'm frozen because I didn't have any.
They were always wrong about me.
You better not lose any more of your magic armor because I've got nothing. No points in pyromancy and still too much fire. So much. Oh yeah, well, I was gonna say the too much. I don't know if there is too much fire, but yes, so much fire. I'm still gonna be a chicken for a while, which is unfortunate. I'll just beat him up. Beat him up. Mm. That's all I can do, really. Unless I come down. But it'd be a lot of traveling to get over there to her. It's like 2 more rounds, so. Actually, yeah, because I'd get electrified if I went this way, so I'd have to come all the way down here and go around and stuff. I could swap places, so my chicken would be up there and Fluffy would be down in the middle. Burst himself. Oh, he teleported you right into the acid. That's rude.
I am not a mistake.
I have so many hit points. I wish I had that many. I'm gonna die. Ow, too far. That's unfortunate. Oh, what if I do this? Oh no, I don't have enough. Alright, well, I'll just hit you again then. Yeah, I'm dead. It just took away 50% of like all of your resistances. Hey, Mabel. I don't think you're going to be able to reach me. So you're going to have to move. Oh, nice. You don't have your Phoenix dive? Ah, there's the fire. Are you gonna res me? I know, that's what kind of why I'm saying. I don't know. I'm gonna brez just as far away as possible because I'm gonna be really hurt when I come back. It also gave me full health. Nice. Okay, let's get Fluffy back out. Should I bring out a blood Fluffy? Or just another water one? I don't know, the water was working pretty good. It's just that it takes him... Yeah, but he can only do that once every while, so... Alright. Well, there's blood right next to me. I don't think there's blood anywhere else. I could do fire. I could do fire, I suppose. Well, if I buff him, I can't do a bubble for myself. I'm gonna do a bubble for myself, and I'm just gonna buff him as much as I can. That gives him corrosive slash, but that gives him swap. Okay. Targeting her is a real pain in my butt. I don't know which one she is. Yeah, it's not... There we go. It's... Well, also, it was stopped by the platform I'm on. He just killed himself. I mean, that was a mistake. People called him a mistake. That was definitely a mistake. Alright, so you're not decaying. I saw that. I can't reach him. He's in a smoke cloud, apparently. No, I was talking about Fluffy. I can't buff him the last buff because he's in a cloud. I'm gonna put on extra protection for me because I can't see anybody. She tried to atrophy me. Well, one down. That's good. You got any more APs? Oh, nice. That guy way off in that's acided and slowed, he is a nugget of epic proportions. But these other two guys are closer, so I don't know. Get the marshmallows. Oh, you just put... Is that acid? Or no, that's poison. That's good for them. But we could set the poison on fire. Yeah. Oh, but I do. And so does Fluffy. Fluffy can't see anything. He can't jump down because he doesn't have his last buff. That's unfortunate. I'll just leave him up there for now. And she's undead though. We have the worst luck trying to take source off of them. Okay, so do you want me to move anybody? Oh, alright. I can probably do that. Valid target. It says I can't see her. Oh, of course she is. Well, two can play at that game. And also... No, I can't see anybody. Dang it. Yeah, and I can't see Fluffy either. Fluffy's even farther away. Now it's a Meso Venom fight. Everything is on fire. Exactly. I told you it was only a matter of time. Steve is downstairs. The bunny faced. She's downstairs down that ladder from you. Well, attack her then. Hmm. There we go. I got him his last buff. Hmm. Oh yeah. Medusa head. That gives me a petrification aura, and I also now have an ability to petrify people. Um, mhm. Oh, it took off most of his armor. That's good. Fluffy got an attack of opportunity. He's gonna try and ice shard me, which is gonna do pretty much nothing because I buffed the crap out of my armor. See. Hmm? And she's petrified. Oh, so sad for her. Yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to wander, but I could. Yeah, I saw that. some reason it flipped me over to Fluffy. Oh. Oh. Okay. Yes, that would be a yes. All right, so we've only got 2 left. We've got the one that's over by Fluffy, and the one that's laying down next to you. And I don't think I've got... Oh. Target is invisible. All right. I think I'm just going to save my action points because I don't think there's anything else that I can do because of the steam. So you should be able to get source off of her now, right? That would be a yes. Da-da-da! Oh, it's mine. It's my loot. 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 I said it was my loot. Dang it. I already know that.
Your power. I have made it mine.
Oh, whoa. Mm-hmm. All right, so we took care of him. What's that under? Mercy is power. No. School's out. No. Doctor's orders. No. Silence is broken. No. Missing prisoners. No. Last stand of the Magisters. No. I don't know. The ghosts are gone. I think they got gone when he was summoned, right? Okay, so now what? Now we leave, I guess? Sure. Sure. Oh.
The evil Isbale is dead. The doctor will see you now.
Oh. I mean... Quest is called Past Mistakes. Thank you, Keith. I think I have it set to have all of the quests that we've already completed not show up on the list, so that's probably why it's gone. Because otherwise it turns into a huge list. Ask to know more about this. and where his sick room might be. Tell the elf you'll go find this doctor. Tell the elf to get lost. You'll go see the doctor if and when you're good and ready. Get thee hence, elf. How dare you?
Permit me to mark it on your map. Do not tarry. He urgently desires to speak with you.
I bet he does.
The elf bows his head in thanks. You turn away.
And he disappeared. Okay. I was going to see where he went, but he disappeared. All right, so on the map, let's see if we can... Lord Chem, Magister Barracks, Ark's Prison, to the sewers, Ark's Schoolhouse. We do need to go to the schoolhouse.
What do you think the paladins would do to us if
We'll
they
get
heard you
there
going
when we
wrong
get
like
there.
that? Ark's is still a free city, last time I checked.
I serve all who seek aid, sir. As I promised.
Okay, I'll go see if I
Miracles
can
and
find the
Morris
school.
Free, not anymore.
Go this way. Dead voidling. Oh, there's lots of... Oh, that's the wedding guests. Right. We've already been there. Gotcha. Signpost. Is this the school? I don't think so. What does the signpost say? Oh. It is there. Okay. Oh, who are you? Citizen. Alright. Is this the school?
What do you think the paladins would do to us if they heard you going wrong like that? Ark's is still a free city.
I'm a little confused at which one the school is.
Bodies in the streets. This place isn't free, not anymore.
That has a ball out front. I bet that's the school, right? Yeah, it looks like I'm right. Yeah. Distressed citizen. Are there any ghosts here? What have we heard about the schoolhouse? We've heard something about the schoolhouse, right? School's out. We just heard that it had been closed down, and we had kind of assumed that it was like a Voidwoken problem.
There's bodies in the streets. This place isn't free, not anymore.
I mean, no, probably not, but still. That was rude. What's that? Stardust. Oh. Oh, there's somebody... Oh, that's the ghost that we talked to before we went into the sewer. Okay.
I heard that the paladins killed unarmed magisters.
Yes, we are.
Too loud. What do you think the paladins would do to us if they heard you going wrong like that? Ark's is still a free city, last time I checked. There's bodies in the streets. This place isn't free, not anymore.
Word sticks. They are unique. Level 18, +2 Constitution, +1 Geomancer, 0.4 Movement.
Didn't even let them surrender. Too loud. What do you think the paladins would do to us if they heard you going wrong like that? Ark's is still a free city, last time I checked.
I mean, the Constitution, I don't know. I mean, it sounds good, though.
This place isn't free, not anymore.
Mine are called Boots of the Faithful. I'd still like to know what we're supposed to do with this painting. It's annoying me. I'd really like to get rid of my chest piece because it's a level 11. It's the really super fancy one that has like pluses to everything. But I think I'm gonna have to
bodies in the streets. This place isn't free.
I've got one with 2 intelligence and lifesteal. Is that it? Oh, nice.
I welcome newcomers and natives alike.
I heard that the paladins killed unarmed.
Right, hustle over to the school so that we can go figure out what's happening. I tried not to interact with too many folk.
Several bystanders are suddenly engulfed by smoke and flame.
What?
Flesh melts, bone reshapes, black eyes glare,
Happened?
and fanged maws hiss sulphurously.
Several bystanders are engulfed with smoke and flame. Flesh melts, bone reshapes, black eyes glare, and fanged maws hiss sulphurously. What?
The doctor sends his ill wishes. You killed his advocate. Now you must pay.
Oh. We've got a soul hunter over there, a devourer, heart piercer, and stargazer. It's gonna be have to. Oh, there's water here. I can make a water fluffy, but I don't know what their business is. Yeah, they're like demonish. So just a regular fluffy? Okay, so regular fluffy it is. He's got a heck of a lot more. Why do they always pick me? I don't know. Can you put out a dome, please? What quest do we have right now? I think this is in relationship to the doctor quest we have. We're supposed to kill the demonized doctor. And this is also part of a quest because we were supposed to go and check out the school because they said it had been closed. I guess we see why now. We're also supposed to find Dallas. And we're supposed to find the little girl's name. I'm almost dead again. What, demons? Let's do demons. And I'm dead. Well, that's good, because that'll allow me to summon a fire fluffy. Horrific scream. I won't be for long, hopefully. I can't do anything while I'm terrified, but I'm not terrified anymore, so that's okay. Void Glide, that's what it's called. You failed and missed. I think it was just the shock of your weapon failed. Who does? I'm not shackled. I'm not shackled anymore. I died. What a jerk. Again? Good God. Can I have a turn at some point, please? Oh, I still had 2 AP. Interesting. Let's see, what should I do? What should I do? Whirlwind? Or just wail on them? No, don't retreat. What? They left. Can we stop burning now? Okay, good. Okay, well that was a thing. Yeah, I tried to talk to them earlier. They didn't really have much to say. They were just like, oh, it's such a shame that the school is closed. It's locked. Oh, that's not locked. Okay. I'm busting in. Snooping around in their papers. Roll call. Belle Glynn absent. Grieve Siri absent. Jost Jenny absent. Chem Embert, absent. Chem Madeline, absent. Payne Marlin, absent. Ward Bobby, present. Webb I4, absent. All absent. Well, it says that Bobby is present, but they're all absent. Interesting.
Been a while since any new students were registered here.
What?
Not that this comes as any surprise. Just look at this place.
I've had just about enough of... Oh, 1,000 apologies. I'm just at wit's end is all.
Beryl Griff.
The woman shakes her head and sighs.
I should stop caring so much, but the kids shouldn't suffer. They don't deserve this void-infested hellhole we're handing to them.
Is this place exactly?
What is it? Or what was it? Two different things, you know. Used to be a school. My husband Griff and I, we taught the local kids what we could. History, politics, writing, reading, a little cooking, a little alchemy. The parents paid what they could. It was enough.
Okay, so Griff, if that's the same Griff that was in Fort Joy, was the one who wanted his Drudene back from the lizard. We had a whole quest line about him wanting his drugs back because of the stolen orange shipment, which is how we met Sahala, because he accused the elf that was her companion.
Then the Voidwoken came, and the Magisters took Griff away to Fort Joy. Said he was luring the monsters in, like my sweet Griff would ever do such a thing.
Wow.
Now it's this. I'm stuck scrubbing Lady Chem's filthy floors in exchange for coin most days, and I don't have the energy to shoo away the junkies that wander in.
No, her disdain. Does she not like working for Lady Chem? Griff, say you came across him during your days in Fort Joy. I can't remember if we killed him. I don't think we did, but I can't remember, so I'm just going to avoid the topic just in case. Ask if she'd like those addicts to take a hike. Why don't you like Lady Chem?
I spent enough time doing the work. I'm not going to waste any more talking about it.
Should we mention him? I have a feeling this is a bad idea.
You know him? Was he holding up okay?
He was a thug and a tyrant. No fond words to impart. He was a leader. He looked after his fellow sorcerers. I mean, we could give her comfort, or we could tell her the truth.
That sounds like Griff, all right. I'm telling you, if he were here, he'd have this place cleaned up in no time. If the squatters were gone, I could start fresh. Scour the place down, get the school going again. Get out from under Lady Chem's posh thumb.
Run your finger along your weapon. That's a problem you can take care of, for sure. Oh, I feel like I'm echoing. Tell her you'll see what you can do, or shrug. You just can't make yourself care about any of this. We'll see what we can do. We need to hear the other side of the story.
Well, I wouldn't refuse your help. If Griff can't be here, maybe you're the next best thing.
Beryl hums a few random notes, just a few. But in those notes, you discern a crumb of hope.
Time to squash the hope. Oh. Okay, there's Bobby. Okay, so we need to get in there. Sister Sorshi? Drudene Fiend?
But Lucian makes the hours wide.
How do we get in there? To go around? Oh, there's another door over here. We need to go out this way.
March for Lucian. He will guide us there to the
Telekinesis the crap out of the doorway. I think some of those things were too heavy to get out of the way. Besides, there's the door right here. This will be fine. Actually, I'm going to save it because we've been doing really well and I don't want to have to do the other fight again.
Well, school's out, I dare say.
But Lucian makes the hours wide and green. Follow not the catman. His words are hot and black. He shivers around the blood path.
She bows towards nothing in particular and fingers the collar of her priestly garb, then looks at you with dark, sunken eyes.
Note her unusual behavior. That must be quite some trip she's having. Press your hand to her forehead. Is she all right? Say hello and ask why she isn't at the cathedral to take part of the endless prayers. Shoo away the doped priest. She's not welcome here, or leave the loopy priest to herself. That must be quite some trip you're having.
I am blessed, low walker, by Divinity and Divinity. I glide on Lucian's breath and feed on his sighs and smiles. For him, I would walk the path of blood. He needs only sing the command. I'm not like the cat lord, our Hulu. He slinks around and under and over and inside. He would skim the path and miss the blood.
The priest raises her head and screams to the ceiling.
Lucian, my wings are ready. I will flap and flit-flop when your words go blue. Our Hulu does not deserve your warm.
I mean, okay. Ask about the cat lord, our Hulu.
I hear he avoids Lucian's tough maker, the path of blood. He is a defiler of Lucian's will, shine beast. The crypt waits for only divine, devout, devoted. It is not an easy make trial.
That sounds like we'd probably like him if he's against Lucian.
Bypass the blood and Lucian brings the rumble. Skyquakes across the heavens, what Lucian said. Punishment for the easy walk?
The priest waves her arms through the air, drawing your attention to these non-existent skyquakes. She traces a circle on the floor with her left foot, then shakes her head. You're stymied by the foot gesture, but the head shake is more than clear.
Tell her to open her eyes. This is a schoolhouse and there's no mist stairs. She's just hallucinating. Constitution. Put your arms around her. She needs to go somewhere and rest. The Divinity has been too much for her. Soothe her with an ancient chant. Lucian awaits her at the cathedral. She must answer his call. I would like to use that, but Constitution is poop. Memory, persuasion, hero. Stand straight and tall. Though she may... Through you, she may hear Lucian's words, and you say she must depart. I'm going to go with intelligence.
Yes, yes. I hear the breeze, but I can't feel it on my hand skin. I must go and sleep. If Lucian wills it, he will wait. Clouds twinkle, as Lucian commanded them. Come, fireflies, he calls us elsewhere.
Oh. We should probably take all the Drudene out before the children get back. An unusually strong mushroom with an unusually strong taste, the amethyst deceiver, can be bottled and its concentrate will grant temporary strength if you can bring yourself to swallow it. The Drudene pipe is still stealing, unfortunately. Ooh, Far Sight skill book. It requires Huntsman 3, which I do not have. All right, I'm gonna have to go around the other side and tell the lady that the school is. Oh, there's an unidentified belt. To the lumberjack magicians. An instruction manual written by a lumberjack mage, daughter of a lumberjack mage, on how to make the best parchment. If you skip to the end, you will find the secret is wood chips, whether found as they are or cut with an axe, water in a container, of course, and a fire for drying. Interesting. So that's a thievery chest, but I think we should go and check what's in it anyway. There's a whole bunch of gold, haste scroll, some arrow stuff, and a potion. I didn't take anything out. Color of the attics are gone, and not a drop of blood was spilt in the process.
Is that... Wait, really? They're gone? That's good news. Maybe our hard work wasn't all for nothing then. Is there anything I can do to show my thanks?
Color you wouldn't turn down some kind of payment, even a small one. Say what you'd really like is information. What can she tell you about the chems? Or insist it was no problem, no thanks are necessary. I would really like some information. Tell me about the chems.
She pauses and tightens her lips. A moment passes, and then another. She smiles.
Well, at the risk of saying something I shouldn't, that whole mansion is weird. She sits in that drawing room serving tea all day. As for him, well, he doesn't even sleep in the same room as his wife. He has his own bedroom, does Kem, and it's always locked. He's got secrets, you see. Trapdoors and ladders. Where they lead, I don't know, but his wife knows nothing about them. Anyway, you've certainly been a breath of fresh air. You're no Griff, but it's been good having you around.
No. Alien Earth essence? Trumpet of Death? Rare breed of plant that's often seen as a harbinger of doom for others, though it can survive all types of weather itself, cultivated as a household shrub by the fearless. Or a potion of jellyfish skin. Reflect 20% of melee damage as air damage and inflict stunned on contact.
Findings. Scan.
What, the alien Earth essence?
Input.
I'm picking a reward. So you need to pick which one you want.
Facts. Figures.
You weren't listening. What?
Fascinating. Learning continues apace.
The saw blade down there that's cut off the head of a corpse. That's interesting. But I think it's time that we need to call it anyway. So it's a good place to stop. We just finished clearing out the school. Wait a minute. Okay, anyway, so thank you guys for joining us today. It was a lot of fun. There was a lot of fire. There was a lot of fire involved. Today's Wednesday, so that means tomorrow should be sorcery. We're thinking about changing things up a little bit. We're perhaps making it a little bit more exciting. And then Friday, we might be changing things up a little bit as well. I think we're going to be pushing it off to 5 o'clock, possibly. If not this week, then next week. And then we might be playing something else. So we'll have to see. You'll have to stay tuned. But hopefully we'll see you tomorrow for sorcery. Is there anything you wanted to say? Not paying attention. Yeah, for the sorcery. And then Sunday is raft, of course, which is always lovely. So we hope to see you tomorrow. Bye.